Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United save on FM17. Today we play our final group game in the Champions League. We are away to Athletic Bilbao. Bayern Munich have already qualified for my group. All we need is just a draw, just a point, and that will be enough to see us over the line and have our name put in the hat for the knockout stage draw. But being Manchester United, we want to go to Spain. We want to get the win. We want to get those 3 points and, of course, win the group. But if somehow Athletic are to get the win, I don't want to speak too loudly, they'll be level on points with us. But I think they will have to score more than 3 goals, though, in this game to get into the knockout stage draw, which will mean we'll be in the Europa League. Since the last episode where we came from behind at Old Trafford in that game against Liverpool and it finished 2-2, I've played 2 games off camera, the first being this EFL Cup quarter-final fixture away to QPR. We lost 4-2, an absolute diabolical performance. Diabolical result as well. We had Fellaini sent off in the 13th minute, which didn't help matters, but Martial did get his name on the score sheet as well as Andre Horta, and as you can see, I heavily rotated the team for this game because this season I want to be focusing mainly on the Premier League and also the Champions League, not so much the EFL Cup. We did that last season, but this was no excuse. We really shouldn't have been losing 4-2 to QPR. We'll just quickly show Horta's goal, because that's his second goal of the season for us. So as you can see, we'll just slow it down. It's going a bit quick, isn't it? So Ibra received the ball off Rooney, crossed it in, and Horta was there to make it 2-2 to take the game into extra time. But we were just dead on our feet in extra time, and QPR were brilliant. Our next game was against Norwich away. That ended as a draw. 3 games where we haven't won now. We need to sort that out. Obviously, drawing that game against Norwich at Carrow Road means that Tottenham are breathing down their necks, and so is Stoke as well. It's amazing how well they're keeping up with the top 3 at the moment, Stoke. Chelsea are starting to come back into the fray. So are Man City. They've started to turn performances and results around, although Man City have been on the receiving end of a few more dodgy results than Chelsea have. But looking at our team, we've only got 1 player out injured, and that is Andre Horta for this next game against Athletic Bilbao. So he will not be travelling with the team. He's got a groin strain. He's out for 4 to 8 days. So he should be back for probably not the next Premier League game, but the one after that. I couldn't wait any longer. We've got to get into this game. I want to see if we're going to be in the knockout stage draw for the Champions League. There is Athletic Bilbao's team. I think it's pretty much the same side that they selected when they came to Old Trafford and lost 3-0. Here is my team. De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof, Bailly, Smalling and Shaw at the back. Herrera and Pogba in midfield. Mkhitaryan, Mata in for the injured Horta. We got Martial and Ibra on the bench, Fellaini and so on. And Herrera finds Mata. Pogba keeps hold of it. Mata finds Mkhitaryan. That's Ibra. Keeper saves an Ibra on the rebound. It is 1-0. A real bright start from Manchester United. Just what we needed, being away in Spain against Athletic Bilbao. They didn't really cause us many problems in the first game at Old Trafford, but I did expect a kind of a different story this time around. But at the moment, things have started off brilliantly, and as it stands, we will top the group, as Bayern are, of course, still drawing 0-0 with Feyenoord. Now, Munayin on the ball. Gets his shot away, and it's De Gea that saves. It is going to be a corner. It's been a very exciting start to this game here. Bernat takes the corner, and it's De Gea that comes out and collects. We'll be calm. Don't want to get the players too worked up. I mean, we're playing away. You've got to be easy on players when away from home. Just tell Smalling to watch himself out there, not to get another yellow. Can make do without that stress as well, getting a player sent off, going down to 10 men. But then again, we are Manchester United in the Champions League. Always seem to make things difficult for themselves in the group stage. As Athletic Bilbao get things underway for the second half then. Big 45 minutes coming up for them. And also for us. We need to hold on to this 1-0 lead. Maybe go and double it at some point. Adriuis is looking for his teammate out wide on the right, but Martial is there. It's Ibra back to Martial. Does have Shaw to his left. Finds Shaw as well. Plenty of space and time for Shaw. Crosses it in, looking for Mkhitaryan. Just couldn't get him, and it's Raul Garcia that's on the move. Bit disappointed with Herrera's movement there as well. Bit slow to close him down. Oh, for God's sake. It's 1-1. Adruiz gets the equaliser. Will encourage the players. And I'm going to change from defensive now to attack. And we're going to go for it. And you know, if it wasn't for Herrera stood stock still, then I don't think they would be getting that equaliser now. If he'd have at least gone in with the challenge. We'll go to attacking. Got a free kick here. Pogba takes it short. Martial to Mata. Herrera out wide to Luke Shaw, who can swing this one in. Has a good delivery on him. He's looking for Mkhitaryan at the far post. It's Lindelof back in again. It's Mata. Gets his shot away. Martial's still got the ball. Mata again. And the keeper saves it. There's been quite a few average performances out there today. I want to keep Pogba on though. Mata's just been terrible. 6.2 rating. I don't want to put Pogba in the number 10. So I'm going to bring on Fellaini. I'm not going to put Januzaj there. I know he can play there. But we'll add Fellaini into the team. Bring him on for Juan Mata. Add to the height as well. Because the majority of our chances have come from crosses. From Mkhitaryan, from Luke Shaw. Oh, Feyenoord have just got a goal against Bayern Munich. They're a goal in the lead. Victor Lindelof has picked up a knock. And he wants to come off. I'm not going to take the risk. I am going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Valencia. Lindelof has been brilliant at right back since I signed him from Benfica in the summer. So I don't want to really take the risk. Although we do have some easier games coming up now. As we head into December and January. We've got Newcastle. Teams that we really should be beating. We've got Watford coming up. We've got Stoke. Although Stoke have been brilliant this season, keeping up with us and Tottenham. Here is Ibra. Ibra's going it alone. Oh, he's gone for goal and the keeper saves it. Just needed a bit more power and placement there from Ibra. Valencia with fresh legs. Finds Mkhitaryan with the throw. Come on with some fresh ideas as well. He's found Fellaini. Fellaini has the ball. Stole off him, but Pogba stops it in its tracks. Finds Martial to Shaw. I was hoping he was going to find Martial again then, but well done Smalling for coming forwards. Winning that ball back. Feet are Adruiz. No. They're in our penalty area. Adruiz. I was certain he had put that one past David De Gea. Should always trust in De Gea, shouldn't I? What am I playing at? It's still 1-1 then. Only a couple of minutes to go. We got a throw. Short to Martial. It's Pogba. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan is the way for Manchester United. It's 2-1. That's the game surely there now for us. That's the group stage 1 as well. Pogba to Fellaini, and it's Fellaini with the assist who came on to replace Mata, and it's Mkhitaryan that just puts it past the keeper. 2-1. Look at the amount of chances we've had in this game. Yes, we've got a few tied. Could we be on for a third here? A bit too optimistic, but there is the full-time whistle. 2-1 to United, 3 points. We set out what we wanted to do, really. We came here and they did what was needed of them, the players. 2-1, I'll take it against Athletic Bilbao. They certainly put up a fight. But on we go, on we fight in the Champions League. We are set to receive 1.29 million for that performance against Athletic Bilbao. Mkhitaryan picked up the player of the match, and rightly so. I thought he was brilliant from what we saw from the highlights of him. Manchester United qualified for first knockout rounds. Looking forward to that. So I've just noticed we've got to play Stoke next, who are currently third in the league, and then we've got the first knockout round draw in the Champions League. What I'm going to do is go away and play this game against Stoke and then come back for the draw. Manchester United win against Stoke. We've taken them out of the top 4. This was a brilliant result. It was needed as well because Stoke were breathing down our necks just like Tottenham. They were level on points with Spurs before this game. And it was Jonathan Calleri that did get an equaliser in the 9th minute. But there is only one. Juan Mata got the winner at Old Trafford. Pogba unfortunately did get an injury. He's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. He joins Andre Horta, who should be back in 1 to 3 days. But 2 to 3 weeks for Paul Pogba. Yeah, it's not the best of news, but we've got some easier fixtures coming up, so we should be okay. So there are the results for Saturday's fixtures. As you can see, Tottenham beat Liverpool 6-2. Just when I thought Liverpool was starting to get a bit of headroom, starting to climb up the table, they've been knocked right back down by the Premier League champions. Arsenal won 3-0. City have lost 2-1 today at home to Crystal Palace, and as you know, we beat Stoke 2-1. So there is a league table as it stands. Stoke is still in top 4th, but Chelsea are still yet to play, and I fully expect them to get the win, as they're certainly in fantastic form at the moment. They're really starting to climb the table. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. The draw for the Champions League first knockout. What is this? Shaw could depart United? Is that because he's got 19 months remaining? Oh, it's just speculation. I'll be offering Luke Shaw a new contract very soon. Actually, I'll do it after the Champions League knockout round draw, which I'm going to do right now because I can't wait. Who are we going to get? And which team is going to make my life difficult for this United save here on YouTube? We're not going to be drawn against any of the seeded teams, obviously. But when you look at the unseeded teams, there's still quite a few tough sides in there, including Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, who we've already played twice, haven't beaten them, but we were certainly the better team in both games. So out first is Benfica. They will play at home against Barcelona. Of course, with us being seeded, we will get the away fixture in the first leg. Real Madrid and Man City, Dynamo Kiev, Sporting Lisbon, Juventus at home to Atletico Madrid, Zenit to FC Porto. Who are we going to get? Bayern, please don't be United. Tottenham, Bayern and Tottenham, wow. Shakhtar Donetsk, come on, I'll have that. PSG. And we've got to play Inter Milan. We have got Inter Milan in the knockout stages of the Champions League. What a fixture that's going to be. I'm already looking forward to that. I really do fancy our chances as well. Inter Milan against United. It's not very often these two teams go head to head. So I'll most certainly be making the most of this one. Can't wait for it. But Champions League, I think, returns in late Jan, Feb. So when do we... There we go. So it's Wednesday the 21st of Feb that we play the first leg against... Look at this again. We've got Arsenal into Tottenham, Liverpool. They're all after one another. I'm going to have to do another one game per episode for all of those coming up later on this season. But for now, the next episode, I will be back for that Chelsea game. They are in sparkling form at the moment in the Premier League, and I haven't beaten them this season. They got the better of us at the start of the season. I think it finished 2-1, did it? Yes, it did. So hopefully when they come to Old Trafford, it'll be a different story. But for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.